what do I think industry plant is? It's like somebody that has been like, that is tied to someone else in the industry and uses those connections to capitalize, and they like have zero talent.
I'm not an anythinger.
She is slamming that shit on her, bro. That is crazy.
I don't have any talents.
So you just rap? Like, that's it? You don't do anything else? I don't really like this outfit you have on. It's not really that nice. Yeah. Alright. Like, bro, it's dry as hell. Where's the entertainment, dude? You gotta start asking them police ass questions. Like what's that name? Vlad TV.
Honestly, I think that she would have made more money.
I ain't going out tonight. I'm just gonna be in my room. I just wanna be in my room. I just wanna be in my room.
Alright, y'all, look, since we are on the deep dive on the drama type shit, yeah, we're reacting to like helly drama, bro. I'm really back in my reactions bag. Lately, we have been reacting to a lot of music, and those videos are getting de-fucking monetized. So I'm gonna slow down on uploading those. I'm not gonna lie, a nigga needs his bread. I need the bag, okay? So I'm going to be spamming these drama videos. Okay? Jamari uploaded the deserved downfall of Bobbi Althoff, whatever the fuck. She went crazy off that one Drake video, and then she started collabing with all the other rappers and shit like that. Basically just doing like humiliation rituals for absolutely no reason, and then she became the humiliation ritual herself, and then they packed her up. So yeah, that's how that went. Jamari may be like the biggest Bobbi Althoff hater, so this video is probably going to be something like an evisceration. So let's hop straight into it. If you like the video, like the video. If you like the subscribe, at issues.team on Instagram, issues.com, which is on 5 pieces. And let's see what this deserved downfall is about.
So it has been a while since we last talked about Bobbi Althoff. Bobbi obviously hit it big online with her parody of mommy blogger TikTok content.
Let's see it one more time, bro, because I don't know what she's throwing, bro.
Bobbi obviously hit it big online with her parody of mommy blogger TikTok content.
Yes, I did name my daughter Richard. I just always really loved the name Richard, and I wanted a boy, but I had a girl, and I decided to...
So this is a troll, bro. You gotta be a troll. If you ever named your daughter Richard, you better just be getting the hormones ready, bro. Them hormonal pills or whatever have yous, bro, because it's not gonna be good.
Name her Richard anyway.
There is nothing more embarrassing than walking around with one of these. Everyone knows how it got there. You know what you did.
So she was running it up over there, amassing a couple million followers, getting millions of plays per video, and making a couple of $100,000 per year.
Bro.
I was making around like 250 to 300 a year.
Thousand.
Yeah.
From brand deals
on TikTok.
Wow.
And 250 is great and all, but it's hard to come up with content with just me every day.
$250,000 a year as an annual income is great and all.
Yes.
It is great.
It is
it's
great.
And this is where she claims that she parlayed that fame into her podcast fame.
Hi guys, welcome to the Really Good Podcast.
Now, just to give her some clarification, she was not downplaying the amount of money, because it was a pretty damn good amount of money. But as a content creator myself, I completely understand where she's coming from. It is pretty damn difficult to come up with original content every single day. That's why you make unoriginal content. Yeah. But you make it to where it's like, you know how niggas be like, oh yeah, you can have my homework, just like, you know what I'm saying? Make it look a little different type shit. Yeah, you feel me? Exactly.
With your host Bobbi Althoff.
And from episode 1, people suspected that she was an industry plant, mainly because she was immediately in bed with the 69 God, and was shortly after showing off Mark Cuban's disgusting Piggly Wigglies.
Ew, you nasty ass bastard!
Like, dude, you are a billionaire. You should have a personal foot washer.
I believe in my podcast.
That's how bitches' feet look in the hood, bro. I swear.
Like, dude,
I've been there personally, so I know.
You are a billionaire. You should have a personal foot washer.
I believe in my podcast, so I'm trying my best. I've had a few
guests, some D-list celebrities.
And not only did that spark the industry plant rumors, but also within 1 week of launching her podcast, she had the top talent agency in the entire entertainment industry representing her and her brand. Landing celebrity guest after celebrity guest, it was very clear that her growth was far from organic. This was obviously something people called out immediately online, and also to her face.
I know.
You're not an industry plant, right?
I am, but
you do feel kind of planty. We do have the same manager, so is this?
I know, isn't that
planted?
crazy?
Feels a bit planty.
This is definitely planty.
You got here in 5 minutes. It took me 20 years.
It has been a minute.
What I think industry plant is, it's like somebody that has been like, that is tied to someone else in the industry and uses those connections to capitalize, and they like have zero talent.
I'm not an anythinger.
She is slamming that shit on her, bro. That is fucking crazy.
I don't have any talents.
And she even admitted in a later interview that these comments broke her down mentally.
Based on what the comments are saying, and sometimes it's just constructive criticism. It can be a little mean, but yeah, it doesn't bother me too much.
And I really feel like her and the Hawk Tuah girl were basically on that same wavelength, and just as quickly as each rose, both equally as quickly fell off. I mean, at least for Hawk Tuah, she had this massive scandal that derailed her career. You know, the whole scam in your fans with no remorse thing will kind of do that to you. But as for Bobbi, I think that people really just got sick of her sarcastic, too cool to be here, one-trick pony bit. And
literally this same dry ass, like, it's just uninteresting, bro. Is this Chrome? Man, I can't, bro. Niggas just wear, never mind, because I'll really get into it about the whole designer shit, where niggas would just wear a designer just because. But it is what it is, bro. That's neither here nor there. Nigga, I'm trying my hardest not to get into it. But yeah, her bit is just like the same every time, bro. It's just yeah. Well, I don't really like that, so you just rap, like that's it. You don't do anything else. I don't really like this outfit you have on. It's not really that nice. Yeah, all right. Like, bro, it's dry as hell. Where's the entertainment, dude? You gotta start asking them police ass questions, like what's that nigga name? Vlad TV. Yeah. So where were you when the shootout happened?
Room with someone like Offset who read her like a book, she would be made foolish still trying to pull this act off.
You wanted to be on my podcast.
Why you keep saying that shit, man? I honestly didn't even want to do this shit. I don't fucking do interviews. I'm fucking with you because they're making me. You need a little bit of seasoning. You ain't got no seasoning, man. You like a plain piece of chicken just on the thing, you pull it off, and then you serve the dish. You need some motherfucking seasoning, man.
You can leave now.
This is my hotel. I paid for this motherfucker. You can leave now.
Now, beyond this, the main public ridicule that she faced outside the industry plant narrative was that...
How did they make him do it, though? How did they make him do an interview with her?
That she broke up her family to be in social circles with famous people.
You know, I flew all the way here.
You did. I really do appreciate
on my
that.
daughter's first birthday.
I wasn't going to bring that up.
Mm-hmm.
You missed your daughter's first birthday for
to be here.
Dark.
Was it worth it?
Regret that you'll never be able to undo.
Yeah.
Horrible parenting.
Now, when Drake is calling you a bad parent, you know you're doing something wrong. Speaking of Drake, by the way, the dude is so down bad that he's been in Bobbi's comment section on Instagram begging her to unblock his name.
Embarrassing!
Either way, despite being married at the time of these early interviews, she was always asking these guests if they would smash her up.
Would you date someone that looks like me? Am I your type?
I'd do it.
Thank you.
I mean, imagine being her husband, seeing that shit. The guy did actually file for divorce around a month.
As most of you have heard, Corey and I have filed for divorce. As sad as I am right now, I'm so thankful for the time I got to be his wife. The hell? Yo, this PR is fuck. As sad as I am right now, I'm so thankful for the time I got to be his wife. Our girls are so lucky to have him as a father, and I am so lucky to be able to co-parent with such an incredible father in person. While our relationship did not work out as husband and wife, we will always be friends and I will always love him. Yeah, I just hate seeing shit like this. It's just so, like, inauthentic. Like, it's just so personality-less. I don't know, man.
after the Drake episode dropped, leading to rumors that Drake gave her initial initiation, if you know what I mean. Obviously, after this, she would gain the reputation that she was being passed around the industry. Ryan Garcia was chasing her around the room like it was his crush on the school playground. He would later confirm them hooking up during a Twitter rant. She was
oh my god.
crush on the school playground. He would later
I kissed Bobbi, was cool, pretty good kisser. Bobbi fucked Drake and that's why she got a divorce, she cool.
confirm them hooking up during a Twitter rant. She was seen being drunkenly carried out of clubs, and even had this really embarrassing moment when she tried to do that thing where girls...
A soft launch in a relationship context refers to the practice of subtly hinting at a romantic connection on social media without making a full explicit announcement. It's a way to gauge the public's reaction and assess the relationship strength before committing to a full hard launch. Oh god.
Soft launched the guy they're dating, only to have it backfire after the FBI, that is social media, discovered that it was some NFL player.
Nigga said, that's not me. Famous podcaster Bobbi Althoff has made her relationship public with AZ Cardinals CB Sean Murphy Bunting. This is her first relationship since divorcing her husband. That's not me.
And he completely denied being with her in the first place. This caused her to crash out on TikTok.
Just like hard to imagine finding someone who is truly good for you. It's hard to imagine there's a world where there's like someone who's actually meant for you. Dating is just hard, you guys. Like,
well, now Bobbi has officially announced that she will be ending her podcast.
Rest in peace, the really good podcast. It was a fun run. Last episode out now. Please say JK. Nigga, you do not care, bro.
Which is surprising to me, considering she was still getting decent guests and views in the hundreds of thousands occasionally. But obviously, when you compare this to her peak, where she was getting at least 1 million views per podcast and like these top-level guests, it had been looking pretty rough. I mean, no one really knew these people she was now interviewing, and when she was doing solo episodes, there were not many views at all. But either way, she hosted like a funeral for her podcast.
Hi guys, welcome to the Really Good Podcast. All jokes aside, all honesty, this is the last episode. In honor of the last episode, my sister and I are going to sing a song. I heard there was a secret chord that David played and it pleased the
I mean, at least she better than her sister, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Lord, but you don't really care for music, do ya? And it goes like...
Hear me good, nigga. I'm here to double down. That shit is a 2-pack of ass.
A 2-pack of ass.
I have no idea why this podcast fell out of favor. Now, regardless of all of that, even up until last year, someone was funneling money into her career, trying to make her a thing, trying to get her some positive PR with Business Insider and other entities that are known to take money to do interviews or think pieces on celebrities.
The Really Good Podcast.
I'm actually kind of tired, bro.
She was a great podcast. She got me this house, got me the car I drive.
Tough.
She got me a lot of stuff, and she was really great. I really did appreciate her for the time I had with her. And she brought me a lot of memories and a lot of great guests. I will miss doing this podcast, and I will miss the money this podcast brought me.
Now, over time, it has been abundantly clear that from the start this was all about money and fame to Bobbi, who straight up admitted that even when she was young, that was her main aspiration in life.
Mentally decided that she made like at least $300 a year on her podcast alone, and I was like, that's what I need to do next. Like, I need a podcast.
How'd you become an influencer or creator?
That shit was a 2-pack of ass.
Just wanting to make money.
It's like she in general represents a microcosm into our society and how social media has warped people's minds.
I hope that I go from D-list to A-list. That's my goal in 10 years.
From D-list to A-list.
Yes.
I feel like over the last 2 to 3 years specifically, I've noticed a change in the way that women in particular present themselves online. And I'll say specifically on Instagram, where there's this sense that they think they are someone famous or a spectacle to be admired, and I find that shit hilarious. And I'm talking about like an everyday regular girl with 500 followers acting like her shit don't stink. I mean, people in general are just so much more narcissistic than ever before due to social media. Or I guess I should say they are desperate for online validation in a way that was viewed as cringy during the early days of social media.
As you guys know, this podcast started off just with a girl with a dream to make more money. And I knew when I started that it was going to go places. I didn't know I would fall off as quickly as I did. To be honest, I did think this was going to last a bit longer. But nevertheless, it lasted a minute, and I'm proud of the accomplishments I have, and I'm pretty sad that it has to end like this, but it's okay.
I mean, hey, shout out to her for being able to acknowledge the fall off and the fact that she loves money. She did run about 10 ads in this podcast, and the entire episode in general just seemed like a money grab, where she says, remember when I did this podcast, remember when I did that podcast.
And I will never forget the moment he told me that I was like unseasoned chicken.
It was basically like one of those filler episodes where they just show a bunch of flashbacks from the show. You know, the one you always...
like Michael Cera is the CEO of CeraVe? Like, that's so tough. I had no idea, bro. This is my goat right here.
Those filler episodes where they just show a bunch of flashbacks from the show. You know, the one you always skip. She really just cycles through all the interviews, she plays a clip, and moves on, periodically throwing another ad in your face. And I do have a sneaking suspicion that this might just be the pre-launch of some of the show that she wants to now do. But this is how she ends her show.
Just any final words for the podcast?
She really fell off.
No, it happened. People said I was falling off, and they were right. So now it's dead. You guys got what you wished for. You wanted it to be over. It's
all
over.
right,
It's
bro.
gone.
You're not getting my
It's not there
pity.
anymore.
You're not getting my pity. I don't
And now,
care.
I don't know what we're gonna do.
I don't know,
Good
I
job.
just feel like someone who loves being around famous people and rising up the social ranks as she does would not just give it up. It's actually my guess, considering that this episode was posted on the very last day of July, and with these various sponsors riddled into this crock of crap, is that this was only made to meet obligations to them, as when you agree to these deals they usually have allotted time slots of when you will post their ad. And I just cannot see very many people, even if they are a genuine fan of this show, watching the entire thing. And let me just say, the comment section on this video is not exactly what you would expect from a send-off. I mean, it was almost like it was a mixture of good...
I refuse to believe people actually watch this podcast. Knew it was downhill after I started seeing randoms get interviewed. The tryhard who tried too hard, trying real hard. Hawk Tua and her are both gone. The world is healing. Oh my god.
riddance. They were sick of the ads.
5 minutes of ads in the first 13 minutes. Nobody's gonna miss this. Definitely won't miss the 252,726 ads per episode. You watched those, bro? You watched episodes? I've counted 8 ads so far, and I'm in 25 minutes in them.
And then just a bunch of...
That's what happens when you leave your family to chase. Yikes. OnlyFans incoming. Damn.
comments about how she left her family to pursue this. Either way, it looks like this is the end of the Bobbi era. Honestly, I think that she would have made more money and had more longevity online. Honestly, I think that she would have made more money and had more longevity online in the parody blogger space. But I guess it's a good lesson that sometimes it's better to rise up slow than to just jump on a rocket and burn out. Either way though, I want to know what you guys think about this decision by Bobbi down below. Do you think there was some sort of hand in the background telling her no, you're not going to be the industry plant no more? They saw the triple toilet paper roll numbers on that Business Insider interview where they said America could not get enough, and they said this ain't working. I mean, I won't lie to you guys, I feel like in general the podcast space has lost a lot of steam. It's obviously become insanely oversaturated, and I think the gold rush when it comes to that genre is kind of over. But y'all let me know your thoughts down below. Also want to thank you guys for watching today's video, dropping a like and subscribing, but as you guys know, it's been your boy the Tan Superman, and some other industry plants out here need to be exposed, so I'm out!
Bro, what is a parody podcaster? I'm not aware. Yo, I'm so tired. I don't even know why. I genuinely don't. Fuck, I'm really about to knock out, bro. It's very sad. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section down below, though. Good vid as always. Shout out Jamari and stuff like that. If you like the video, like the video. If you like it, subscribe. Add Shoutout to Instagram. Instagram. Go check out some fire pieces. Fuck, bro. I'm probably just gonna knock out. Excuse me. Good night. I love y'all, man. That shit was a 2-pack of ass.